Yeah, I'm back with another video. And this video today is talking about how Facebook do not like black people talking about white people. And obviously we black people who are into the truth. And for the black people who are a bunch of coochies and kissing white people's ass and reporting stuff on Facebook, or I should say fake book, just to get paid and selling their own people out. Do not like it when someone don't talk, when other black people who are against white people to speak the truth about white people. And like I said, you got all these undercover cushy ass black people who are kissing the white people's ass just for them white dollar and to sell their own people out and to sit there all day on Facebook and monitor everything that people, especially their own people, to see if they talking about white people or saying something offended about white people, so they can sit there and go report it to them and get you blocked off Facebook for like, I'll say like a few days, weeks, months, or it goes far from them permanently deactivating your account. And I know a lot of us has been experiencing LA getting put in Facebook jail, because I just got out of Facebook jail. I was in Facebook jail for 7 days because I was talking about and speaking truth about the white people and how they are and who they are. And of course there's some undercover faggot who sat there and was just monitoring everything I was talking about and just had the reporter, right, so they could get them white dollars, right. I'm gonna tell you this, for this bastard who sat there and flagged my posters and who's sitting there getting paid off people's posters and kissing white people's ass just to get $1 and letting them son of a bitches use you against your own people and to sell your own people out just for money. I'm gonna tell you this, you're just being used by white people, and those white people don't give a damn about you. They just using you just like they use other black people and leaders in the past against their own race, and they're still doing it to this very day, and it's not stop. For you all those undercover cushy ass black people who are afraid to speak the truth about white people and who's sitting there kissing their ass, getting emotional, and sitting up there defending white people, knowing that white people don't give a shit about your race. You are one dumb motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, those white people are gonna turn on you and they're gonna backstab you once you speak the truth about them and once you go against them, because that's the purpose of them black cushy ass people are being used by white people just for those cushy ass black people to go against their own race and to defend white people instead of defending their own. That's the purpose of you being used for. And then y'all got the nerve to sit here and take down your own people, monitor every post on Facebook to see if they speak the truth about white people and because you feel some type of way. You want to sit here and want to be like, yeah, we just sitting here defending white people and all that because we love them. Motherfucker, those white people don't love you for shit. White people don't love you for shit. They don't even love you as a race. They don't give a shit about your race. They don't give a damn about your own children going missing or your people going missing. All you doing is sitting there kissing up, sucking up to white people, the very people who put your own people in slavery, and the very people who kills your people daily, and the very people who sit there and bash your people and sit there and call them Negroes and call all kinds of names. You just gonna sit there and kiss the white people's ass just for a job, just for money, just to sell yourself, just for some worldly material objects. I'm gonna ask you this, you cushy ass black people, the cushy type black people, not the ones who are actually against white people. I'm talking to you cushy ass black people. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Is it worth all that money for you to sit there and martyr, or sit there on Facebook all day and martyr all posts, especially my posters, and just get paid off it, and for you to go against your own people and to sit there and flag and report the stuff that us black people say about white people, which is the truth about themselves, to those white people, the white millionaire elites? Is it worth it? Is that money really worth it? Ask yourself that. Is that money really worth it? Because reality is, it's not worth it. Because you sit there and love white people, but you hate your own, and you sell your own people out just for money. That's sad. And I know there's a lot of black people out here doing this. And this is pathetic. It's pathetic how there are these weak-minded black people who allow white people to use them to go against their own race and sell it to get their own race, and to not even help out their own race. They do this to the rich black celebrities because the white people have control of them, their money, and in their minds. That's why those black celebrities and black people who are a bunch of coochie working with white people, especially when it comes to businesses, can't speak out and speak the truth about white people and how they are. You want to know why they can't speak up? Because one, they're scared. Two, they love them white dollars that they get. They love that money. They keeping their mouth shut because the white people got them shut because of that money. And they're too afraid to lose their jobs. They're too afraid to lose their careers. They're too afraid to lose their businesses. They're too afraid to lose all that world and materialistic stuff just to go against white people and to defend their own race and to help their own race. And I tell you black people this: white people do not love you. They're just using you to go against your own race. And they never will love you. They didn't love us back then. The damn sure they don't love us now. And they never will. So stop sitting here trying to think we blacks and whites are gonna be equal, when the reality is we will never be equal, because we black people got bad blood with white people, and we always will have bad blood against them. No matter what year we're in, no matter what century we're in, this is how it's gonna be. And there's nothing you can do about that to change that, because white people are very racist towards us in a way. They've been like that for centuries, and they still are. So my advice for you cushy ass black people who are afraid to speak the truth about white people and sitting here reporting people's posts and monitoring everything that we true speakers are speaking about white people and the white supremacists in the right ways. Just remember, those white people will toss you aside and will kill you once you speak the truth about them and you start going against them. Just like they did Martin Luther King when he got used by the Rothschild, the high rich super elite people, when he started to speak out in the very end. What happened to him? He got assassinated and he got killed. And now he's dead in his grave. So, you cushy ass black people who are working for white people on Facebook, they're going to do the same thing to you. The same thing that happened to Martin Luther King will happen to you. So keep thinking you can sit here and hide behind that computer screen or your phone, whatever you hide on, and just sit there and wasting your life all day monitoring everybody's Facebook page just to get paid from white people and the right rich millionaire people, and to keep your mouth silent about black problems, black issues, and you're sitting there helping the enemy instead of helping your own race. At the end of the day, you one weak, sorry son of a bitch. For you cushy ass black people, this is who this is applying to. And I'll tell you cushy ass black people straight up, and I'll say it again. You're one weak, sorry ass cushy who is too scared to stand up to white people But you got the ball to sit here. You know, you got the ball to just sit here and go against your own people. Be tough against your own people. But you can't get up and speak on, you know, speak against the white people. You can't speak the truth about them. You can't go against them. And you can't say shit about them. And you can't defend your own race when white people come at your own race. You wanna know why you can't do that? Cause you're a weak individual who loves kissing white people's ass and sitting here letting white people use you just for money. This is all they do. At the end of the day, cushy ass black people, for them cushy ass weak-minded black people, you're gonna be used and tossed aside. Cause at the end of the day, this is how white people plan it out, is to turn black people against each other and to use use black people against each other. So for black people who got businesses, who got careers, can't help their own. You wanna know why they can't help their own? Cause they're being controlled by the white, rich, millionaire, elite white people. Y'all being controlled by white people, but y'all too scared to come out that cut and admit it. You wanna know why you too scared? Because you don't wanna lose your career, you don't wanna lose your business, you don't wanna lose your job, you don't wanna lose that nice fancy house you got from that white owner, right? You don't wanna lose none of that nice stuff, right? So ask yourself this, what's more worth it? Is your own people worth it? Saving your own people, helping your own people, and helping your own community is more worth it? Or you sitting there helping the enemy to destroy your own community and not to help your own community, and you sitting there helping the opposite instead of helping your own? Is it worth helping white people at the end of the day? You cushy black people, is it worth it for you to help them? Is it worth it? Cause me personally, it's not worth it. And me honestly, I'm not kissing no white person's ass for anything. I'm not gonna sit here and keep my mouth shut for no white person, or for you cushy ass black people who are working for them, who getting paid off them and getting paid off Facebook and getting paid off people's posters daily. Just because you don't like what I say about white people, and I don't even give a shit if you get offended about this video I say about you. I don't give a rat's ass if you get mad and if you go run your mouth and report it to white people. Cause at the end of the day, you're nothing but a bitch. You're nothing but a sorry ass bitch who can't come out that couldn't admit that you being worked for the white man. You too scared to come out this cut. You too scared because you scared of white people. You scared of them because you let them have the power of you because you're a weak individual. So this wraps it up for this video. But I'm going to make a part 2 about this video. So everybody, like and subscribe this video. Subscribe my YouTube channel. And be ready for part 2. Peace.